Hello and welcome back to yet another episode. I couldn't hold back recording another video, so just literally just started after like a couple of hours. So what I was thinking, what we are doing last time is to recap it. I tried to fill it up, but obviously it didn't work because of water physics. Yeah, because water, as you know, will try to always be on the same level. But I'm trying to fill this up without not backing it up, which is not gonna be possible, is it? Because of that, this got filled, which is gonna be fine, shown as. So for the time being, I think I'm gonna actually start with the diversion. I know our thing over here, which is the wonder fire, is still going on. But before they can do anything, I believe we should. Okay, how am I gonna do this? So this water will go on this way. First it will go this way, and after it is filled up it will back up and go that way. But instead of that, what I want to do is actually like just tunnel it, just completely tunnel it out, and hopefully that will work. Okay, let's first just minimize it. Okay, there we go. How am I gonna do that? Okay, let's see. I would hate to actually do want some water to get over here too. That's the problem. Okay, for the time being, let's just. Okay, this is not gonna work, isn't it? It is not gonna work. I do want this to keep flowing, but if it keeps flowing, it is gonna actually just overflow. I can make it so that it won't overflow by adding impermeable flow. Maybe that is a way. Will it work? But it will just. It might work. Let's try with that. And if that doesn't work, we'll work with the other one. Okay, so how is it gonna work? So we need to basically have it on this level. So over here is where we're supposed to do it. All right. So just for example, if I were to, okay, um, now I cannot. This night is so weird. Okay. Um, Wait a second. This needs to be a full block, I assume then. Okay. Let's first start with that. Delete that. Delete that. Go with tubers. I'm gonna go that and that. Hopefully they will build it. Then we're gonna go, just gonna completely block it off, I think. All right, let's see if I can do it. First we can do one of these number. Hopefully this works, or is it just gonna sound so bad? And the goal is I want to do this. That means the water will not flow outside. Okay, good plan, but will it work? Okay, let's see. First we're gonna do this. No, I think it is better to do one of these number. And if I were to go, let's say 3 by over here, then I would be able to do just too big. So now we could do one of these number, right? All right, that works. So another two are over here. This is gonna take so much material. Um, that now we can have the six are over here. All right. For this, a two, maybe a three would be nice. Then a two over here. There we go. Look at that. It's like a jigsaw puzzle. Okay. I believe Tour would be nice over here. Goes all the way over here. There we go. Uh-huh. Instead of that, okay. Let's go 3 over here. Okay. I will do this and a 3. This is gonna be the biggest project ever. Okay. A 5 and no. 4 and a 3 and 3. Alright. Look at that. I hope this works. If not, I'm gonna be so pissed. Alright, over here. I am assuming we're gonna do this level. Let's just get from this way. I think that's the best way to do it. Alright. 3 or a 4. It is a 4. Okay, that will actually do most of it. What I'm gonna do is a 2 over here. I think a 6, but okay, that would be a 1. Um, how is the content looking like, guys? Hopefully some of you are watching it. Okay, this can all be that. 1, got 2 over here, and a 6. There we go, something like that. That would only leave that part, which is going to be that. We could definitely the platform. That is gonna be a 2. Insane. Nope, a 3. There we go. We can definitely do one of these number. Yeah, on the corner. Yeah, I don't really care. We can just do one of these. These are easy to build. Alright, go over here. 6 are over here. Um, 2 and a 3 with another 3, I assume. There we go. Another 3 over here. Interesting. Single platform, 3. There we go. This is gonna take so much resources. Stupid. Oh, maybe over here we can do something like. Aha, that works. That works. Oh yeah, we can use this definitely. Um, to it is a 3 or a 4 maybe, and a 2. I hope this works. The water is coming from this end, so we need to make sure. Wait a second. We can. Okay, let's first do this. This can be closed, and you know what? We can do something like this. I'm gonna get rid of that, and I'm gonna do sluices over here. Okay, all the water are going away. That is, I think, fine for the moment. That wouldn't do anything. Nope, nope. Levies and sluices with more levies on top. You think 24 days is enough? Yeah, I think so. Then over here, I'm gonna do more sluices. I think. Wait a second. I think we can do one of these. And 2 sluices over here. That would only open above contamination, or like if there is any contamination, you open it. and this will close. Oh no, close below contamination of 1%, and this one would be close above contamination of 1%. There we go. I think if we can do that, that should help. Hopefully no flooding whatsoever, but I'm gonna add it. Obviously we do not have, should we build it with terrain? We have a lot of terrain, right? Yes, I think that would be wiser. Removing it would be a bit of a trouble, but other than that, it is actually better to do that. There we go. Nope, not that, definitely not that. Okay, I hope this works. Alright. These are one metal block each. I guess we can make it easier just by having these pin built. Okay, what is happening? Not a lot of construction going on. Why is that? Okay, bots are out of fuel. Calm down. Why are they out of fuel? Okay, slow it down. A lot of bots doing nothing. It's because, huh? They need charcoal for the thing. Alright, okay. For the time being, normal beavers, they can cut the slack. I think with this has to be normal beavers because without that they cannot really do anything. What is happening? Clay. Do we have clay? Do we have charcoal? We have charcoal, but this has to be okay. I'm gonna build another one. Let's see. Flint is gonna be here. Gonna be that, and it's gonna be charcoal. Thank you very much. All right. We do have a lot of beavers doing nothing. What happened? You're out of fuel? Is that it? Oh, everything is out of fuel. What is this? We are making from bad water. We do have bad water, unlimited of them actually. Okay, do we have bad water over there? We do have bad water. It does. We do not have enough charcoal, if I'm correct. Yep, not enough charcoal. Okay, that should be fixed. All right. And I don't think we have sufficient amount of it. So what I'm gonna do is maybe add another one. Science was it? Refinery, no. Um, hmm. Aha, there we go. Make it from bad water. Thank you very much. Probably need one more. Refinery. Make it from bad water again. There we go. Alright, it seems like we have a little bit of fuel now. What is it? Where does it show? What is it? I cannot see it. A lot of lubricant, but no fuel. The charcoal production has been slacking off, huh? Okay, that would mean. Alright. Bricks are made, but not the charcoal. How about clay? Clay would then good. Okay, that should do it. And this is the construction thing. I hope it works. I really hope it works. Right now, what's the problem? We are actually producing some. Alright. Alright. Good. The number is dwindling down, which is great. Alright. I also remember I was doing this over here. And this is gonna be a little bit later on kind of thing. But we could definitely do something like this over here. All right, let's just make it all the way up so that we can cross it. Hmm. It's lagging quite a bit. We're gonna do some oaks. Doesn't really matter. I will lather with oaks over here. All the way over here. There we go. That should be more than enough. Uh, some of these, some of that. Even the corner pieces. There we go. What is out of fuel? What are you working as? Why don't you have a fuel? Okay, okay. You're going far away this way. Okay. So for this to be built, we need a system from here. Hmm. Alright, before I forget it, I'll just put some impermeable floor over here. Technically, we can make it with dirt all the way. Alright, okay, that has been done. What we can do now is go for tubers. This is such a, where do I want it? Probably somewhere around here. Alright, let's go behind it. But thank God they added tubers. Right now, I think I would love the folktales, call it, the the ropeway, the zip line, whatever it's called. Wait a second, is it connected or not? Oh, it's not actually. Um, hmm, interesting. table is over here. Alright, more metal actually. The demand on metal is quite increasing. I think we're done with metal for the wonder. So we should be fine. Should be in the keyboard over here. Okay, let's look at it. Metal, we are not struggling for metal. You are. Okay, also, we can do one of these number. There we go. And I think, I think that is gonna have a sluice over here with close above contamination of 1%. Uh-huh. And, okay. Everything good. Gears are not doing great. Okay, gonna delete that. Slowly get the materials back. Again out of fuel? What is wrong with you guys? Why? You cannot keep up? This has not been built for some reason. Okay, what is happening? We're making lubricant, that is fine. No more charcoal. No more charcoal. Did add another one, right? What happened? We don't have logs. Uh-huh. That would make sense. Alright. Bit of a problem. I'm gonna add another one though over here and go charcoal. Where can I get some emergency wood? Let's see. Not much over here. This has been planted. Still a lot of time. Wood. Emergency wood. Hmm. Um. You know what? This is not a bad idea. Okay, we're slowly coping up, but this is not gonna be good. We need more wood. Alright, we already have a path over here. I think it will be wiser. Oh no, it is not connected. Okay, that is not gonna work. There we go. Path over here that is connected. And let's get over here then. Stairs would be here, there we go. And if we can get across here, it's probably gonna be this way. Need that, that, and that. There we go. Nope, not that. Jeez. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay, let's look at our trees over here. I think, okay, I think we have enough. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna opt to actually chop down all the apple trees. Makes no sense, but I think it is a wiser idea. And I'm actually not gonna actually don't plant over here. Want it back actually. All right, let's just get rid of that. Uh, Lumberjack flag over here and here should do it. That's a tons of trees. There we go. Look at this bird doing nothing. Is this marked for cutting? Okay, not these. There we go. All of that, those, and absolutely all of these. We have only 10 days and we have not even close with anything actually. There we go. Get rid of that, get rid of that. We do need a fueling station somewhere. That would be nice. Okay, medium tank, eh? There we go. It would be fuel over here and lubricants too. There we go. I'm also gonna add some water and food. I love my beavers equally. What are you gonna have? Grilled corn. Yep, that sounds yummy. Okay, the water has actually evaporated. That's fine. We do have tons of water. Uh, we are slowly cooking over here. As in, there we go. Most of the construction is done. On top of that, we're still working on this 80%. Need more gears. This ever-ending. We do not have enough weavers for that. Interesting. 10 vacancies, huh? What I'm gonna do is actually, wait a second. This will just turn into normal one. There we go. The 10 vacancies have been solved. Perfect. Unconnected buildings. Which one is it? Did I make a mistake? Depends. What is a mistake, huh? But it seems like I did make a mistake. Um, hmm. Um, don't mind me if I'm just gonna do one of these numbers. Nope. Connect, connect, connect. Here we go. How is the fuel situation looking like? Charcoal is going up. The logs, everything need logs. Technically, at this point, everything is covered actually. Um, uh-huh. Seems like my little buddy cannot reach there. High priority, thank you very much. Alright, are we done with it? Almost actually. Okay, another oak tree. I hope this works. I really do. Okay, I'm gonna only do 5 more minutes and I think we're done for the episode at this point. Um, this will reach a lot of place, my god. Some more oaks. Every nook and cranny, huh? Okay, what I'm gonna do. How am I gonna do this? This cannot. Okay, the only reason is because let's see if this works. If I were to do that and connect it with a path somewhere around here, will it work? Come on. One log, 4 planks. There we go. Come on. Just, oh yeah. Perfect. Boom. Alright, everything you have marked, I have planted is over here. That is fine. This will be planted. There we go. Now, if this is not gonna solve it, I don't know what is gonna. But if I were to click on that, okay, everything works. 4.2 more days left. 17-hour work day. That is fine. Nothing to do in range. All right, you are sacked. For the time being, you are sacked too. Did not solve anything. All right. Are we making enough of the gears? The thing is, this will solve itself pretty quickly as soon as we're done with this monstrosity over here, which is almost done actually. Slowly rising up, and it is gonna take a lot of time for construction. So one more episode is definitely due. Till then, let's see if this will work. What about the power? Supply is 8,000. That is fine. That mean all of these are above. Okay, that's charging. Fine. Okay, we have a lot of science. Did we unlock everything? Let's see. All right. Before we do anything, let's see how it looks. Oh my God, it's lagging. But have we started something? Nothing over here. A lot of things not been going over here too. Why is that? Why aren't you building it? All right. Huh. If I were to go just below, is there a problem? It's too far from a district, cannot be reached. Ah, is it because... Wait a second. Uh-huh. Why can't it be reached? For some reason this can't be reached because... Okay, for that they need to build the other one. Ah, interesting. That is not gonna work because... Couple of things. But we can actually technically just do this. We can do... how do I do it? How do I do this? Okay, we cannot connect it. Okay, okay. I give up. Maybe. It is a 3 by 3, right? Okay, wait a second. Single should work over here with a 3 by 3. This is too shallow, huh? That might be a problem. There we go. Now you should be able to do it. Okay, that was the problem. Alright. Now the 3 by 3 over here. Then some more. There we go. Question is, am I ever gonna end this? Wait a second, let's see. What are these? This is a... I don't think this can be built because this is built on... I believe I can make it work. But for that, we need to build a platform over here, which is going to be actually a 3 by 3. Nope, that is the wrong place. There we go. And a bigger one. There we go. Now that works. Now we can go over here and add some impermeable floor. There we go. That should do. Okay. They are fast at work. I think that's the same problem goes over here. Alright. And I believe the problem is not really how we're doing it, but nope. Alright. We do a 3 over here. Then we do 3 all the way. Perfect. And last of it, empowerable floor, that works. This is too far away, cannot be reached. That should not be the case. Alright. Um, we should be able to connect it. Let's see. What is this? This is just a normal one. This should be fine. Impermeable floor over here. Alright. Alright. This is working. 1.5 more days remaining. How are we going for the metal things? Let's still have tons of metal, huh? Tons and tons of metal. Okay. Slowly working on it. I'm a little bit confused about this. Will this be? Oh yeah, this is done. Look at them, Beaver doing the work. Alright, I know this is gonna be a longer episode, but so be it because we did a lot of construction actually. If we look at over here, this is the whole thing that needs to be done soonest, but we do have the manpower or the people power at this point. But look at this. This is almost done. This is still not completed, but it will be soon. Is but look at this. Just couple of more things remaining. I don't know who this guy is. Always shows on the bottom right corner. I really hope this works because this is watertight and all the water should go this way. If not, yep, I'm not gonna delete it. Just gonna be full in front of the internet. That is fine. We should be seeing some water anytime soon. And after that, I'm gonna end the episode. It's already more than an hour actually. Hmm. And the one thing that is really good is water can actually go. Water can actually stay over here for a longer period of time. All right. As we go to our next one, I think. Okay, still one more day remaining. Look at it. It's bustling. Trees are a problem. I do not see a lot of oak trees. But this should be good with all these extra trees planting. Each and every one of this is 8 logs actually. If you have managed to actually understand that terrain system, we could make all of this terrain and plant it, but it is what it is. Fine. Okay, seems like the last of the impermeable floor are done. Couple of more remaining. There we go. And just in time actually. So I'm gonna let down it. That I didn't make a hole, right? Nope. Now only problem is this going to overflow? I'm not really sure, but I hope not. This should be enough. All right. There is sluices over on that side. Should close below contamination. What do you mean? So this will be closed when it is fresh water. Okay. And the other one is closed above contamination. Any contamination will be closed. I think these are just closed. Just close this. We can have some of the water going over here. Like we can do close to auto and close above downstream depth of like, I don't know. We can have it this much. Yeah, why not? How I want to create it. So first, this is gonna fill this out. This is our uh, innovation over here. This is gonna fill it out over here. I'm gonna actually pause it. Do not need that much. This is still working. The water goes all the way over here. It will not back up until this is filled on the same level. All right. Okay. The reason it doesn't go this way is because this is already hollow, and this part. And the problem is this takes a lot of time to actually fill up. It's not that easy. Okay. The water level is rising over here. Look at all the beavers. My God. Seems like we are not harvesting everything. Storage seems to be all right. Okay, some more trees. We should make some good use of this too. Alright, in my previous seasons, I actually made like a really aesthetic hanging place thingy or a park or something like that. But community area, that's the word I'm looking for. But I don't know, we might do something like that. Okay, uh, slowly filling it up. The first day actually already gone. So that makes me think that this alone will not be able to ever fill that gap, the hole, which is quite alright, not a problem. Let's see. Do have a sluice overhead to overflow, but okay, the moment it goes above that line would mean it also goes over here. This is day second and still not flowing. Cannot check it. And I do not want to end the episode without looking at it. I'm gonna be frustrated because as soon as I end the video, I do not play the game just to keep it, you know, I play the game and I just upload it. Authentic is the word probably. Um, how much, how much longer is it gonna be? Okay, that is flowing. That is day two already gone. Come on, I can manually close it for sure, but I do wanna see the natural process. Okay, now this should flow. Perfect. All right. This should open for a bit, then close. Are we done here? I hope so. Alright, that is day 2 done. Day 3, we can get a bad tide anytime. This is a risky place right now. I only see a couple of injured beavers. That should be fine. Okay, we see them rolling over here. This should be open for a while. Okay, that is fine. It is allowed. Some of the water is gonna go that way and it should go underground. Should not flow outside. Okay. Even with those three open, almost there actually. Okay. Okay, maybe it is working. Now the thing is, it's just gonna close. I said close about depth is at 0.5. It's 0.24 right now. 0.5 would mean there. I don't think it is 0.5 actually. Okay. Oh, I do need to blast it down a little bit because oh yeah, I do need to blast it down. Let me do it. So now, okay, let's not get distracted. Let's do one of that. Delete that. I mean, blast it. My bad. Now it is going to be, yeah, just one block height. It's still open. This should fill up anytime soon. This is day 3. Tomorrow we're definitely gonna get a drought. Okay. Filling up. Should stop soon. Um, hello. Wait, wait. I said, oh, it has to be a little bit below that. Maybe. There we go. Yes, anything more than that. Is it closed? Okay, it is closed. That's a bit dumb on my part. Alright, for the moment they won't be able to be used. But now, this should be fully closed. I can click it. Okay, these are closed. Perfect. And also close above contamination of 1% too. There we go. Okay, thank God I found out. I did above. Oh my god. Okay. Is there any mistakes? Oh my. Can I click above contamination and all that? Okay. Did mess up a little bit. Go fast forward. Now all the water should be going here. Okay. Alright. Seems quite okay. Alright. The water is not flowing. This is flowing all the way over here. Wait a second. So if I were to go all the way down, peel it down a little bit more. Aha, look at that. All the way over here and it's not flooding. I hope not. Oh, wait a second. Oh, no, no. That's the impermeable floor. So it is all the way over here. Is it gonna flood anywhere? I really hope not. Okay, wait a second. Hmm. Hmm. Fuck. Um. Yep. Yep. I messed up. So. Um. Fuck. I don't know how to do it. So yeah, because the water needs to release somewhere. I don't really understand how it works. Do I need to put sluices over here and completely block it off? Will that work? I have no idea. I have no idea. Okay, this is all flooded. We need a... Okay. Because if I put a sluice over here, then it will just... Okay, I need something. Okay, this is so annoying. Super annoying. That is super annoying. I need to look to it. I don't think I can do it on one. Like sluice over here and just completely seal it out. I assume the pressure will get out from here, but no. I don't know. At least, I mean, we may hit a lot of what is over here. I mean, land space. This will definitely work. I know for sure. Okay. Can I? Can you not be there? Okay. At least something's good. This has been done. There we go. And I hope it works, or we have to raise it up. That's fine actually. That's completely fine. Get rid of that. Did it work? 1.9 days. Come on. Oh yeah, this cannot work because I'm a dum dum. Come on. Utmost priority over here. Now, I'm still flooding, huh? I'm pretty sure the moment I stop this, it's all gonna flood. If I accidentally fix it, I don't know if I have to be happy or sad. There's no one doing it. Come on. Okay. There I build the beavers. Hmm. Okay. Um, seems like there's a little dot missing. Okay. Couple of more things. A lot of wet beavers. I cannot believe this video is going this long. I'm really sorry, but I cannot sleep without testing it at least once. Okay, moment of truth. This is all sealed. Okay, so water is passing. There's no coming back of it. Slow it down. I'm gonna close it. Please say it works. No, 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 no. Fuck. Fuck. Okay. Fuck that. Fuck that. You know what? I don't need to look into anything to do this. Uh, I know exactly how to do it. I know exactly how to do it. It's gonna blast it for the time being. What I'm gonna do is make a long tube. Um, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I think I know how to do it. That was the plan all along. This will not go in waste. So basically, what I'm gonna do is blast it. I'll show you. But that sucks. I really thought it's gonna work. I really, really thought. Okay, let's blast it first. All right. What I'm gonna do is first get rid of this. Uh-huh. Get rid of, I don't really care. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Um, something like that. Um, there we go. Delete. Second. Delete. I refuse to go and look on Reddit for this. I'm gonna do it on my own. Like a true gamer. Alright. This. Something like that. What I'm gonna do is get it to this level. Uh-huh. So now We need to get it over here. Because now we can get over here. Alright, there we go. Look at that. Can we... Alright. Okay, come on. Can I connect it, please? Somehow. Will you let me? You will. That works. So now what I'm thinking is we can do... Now we can make a tunnel out of it. Not really a tunnel, but an aqueduct. There we go. This is gonna be really difficult to build, but if it does work, that would mean that if we can just somehow manage to get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that, this, then we can just, doesn't matter how deep it is because this is never gonna go on this level, I don't think so. Yep, never gonna go on that level, and we should be fine. We just need to direct the water all the way over here. We can actually do it from here, to be honest. Yep, that's what we're gonna do next episode. The same theory as this. I think I need to learn more about the water theory, but yeah, it is what it is for here. Bad water will go this way and then the sun tower. Alright, already to the end of episode thing. As always, thank you all for watching. This will be a terribly long episode. You can watch it on 1.5 times speed. But this is gonna be on the end of the video. Probably you will not do that. Okay. Bye bye.